8 bags of clothes for $44. Yeah, we just made it up here to the Goodwill. So yeah, I'm gonna, go in, get like thrift and shit like that. And then I'm gonna just show y'all like what I find, and then I could kind of show y'all like some comps or something like that, just kind of on like the, side of the screen, on like what it sold for or what I think it could sell for. And then yeah, that's about it for that one. I'm not gonna lie, I'm trying to go for like maybe 40 to 50 items, and maybe spend maybe like 47, because I remember last time I went I spent 47 and I got about 50 items, but I wasn't counting all the way last time, so I'm not sure exactly. But I know this time I'm gonna make sure like to count and stuff, just to make sure like I get everything I counted for, because I think that's another thing, right? When you're trying to scale your Depop and like do like some crazy numbers and stuff like that, you're gonna want to start keeping track of your inventory, how much you're spending for each item, and then how much you're selling it for, because you could start getting kind of screwed on that. Like say you're spending $5 for your item, but you're selling it for like your average sale price is like $6, then you're kind of getting screwed, because you gotta think of shipping, gas, stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna catch up with y'all when I'm in there, get looking and stuff like that, and then yeah, I'm gonna get back with y'all. So yeah, we're just walking to the spot right now. The Goodwill, it does have like some outdoor stuff, but me, I'm just going for like the straight clothes and shit. So yeah. Okay, so I thought I would do like a voiceover for you guys to kind of like break down, like what's going on. So basically, just it's really simple, just at the bins, just looking for different items. One thing for me, when I try to look through clothes, I try to I know a lot of people, they try to look at the tags and stuff like that to see if it's like a brand that they like, and like for me sometimes, yeah, I try that, but literally I just keep it like super simple. Like sometimes like some of the shirts that I get are literally like golden shirts, so you wouldn't even be able to recognize that it's like a nice shirt just by looking at the tag. So just trying to make sure that you're actually looking at the full item when you're trying to go through the bins, because sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, you can end up getting or like just kind of just missing out on good items. And okay, so like in this clip right here, it just kind of goes back on like what I was saying, where you may find a good shirt, but it may be like a golden shirt. And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes people will be like, oh yeah, no, it's a golden, then yeah, I'm not getting it. But I'm gonna be like completely honest with you guys, majority of people don't like, they really don't care. Like a shirt is a shirt. If it looks good, then it looks good, and they mess with it. So that's why I think a lot of people should just kind of just kind of slowly just change their mindset, because people don't all think that way. So this one right here, these are actually probably like my favorite find so far. Like some nice little road trip pants. I think these are like fully vintage, because they got the kind of pink lining. Like I've never seen that before. But yeah, these are pretty sweet. For me personally, I was gonna sell them, but I was like, nah, I gotta keep these boys. These boys are tough. But yeah, it's a lot that kind of just goes into it when you're looking and searching for clothes, that you just kind of gotta start thinking about. Alright, so this is like all the stuff I got so far. I'm about to go through it all and then kind of see like what's good and what's bad and what I'm gonna end up getting. So I'm gonna go through it all, and then I'm gonna like show you guys what I came out with. Alright y'all, so I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I did forget to like show every item like individually, but if you guys could look, right, we got 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 hold on, 8 bags of clothes. And y'all, I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all, you guys will like genuinely never guess how much I paid, bro. I got 8 bags of clothes for $44, and
just guess like what exactly I got. Like I didn't say this probably was like my best haul of, you know, Goodwill Bins so far. But for me, I think quantity over quality a lot of times. It's like if you get 30 mid items, you probably make like 200-300 right there. But you know, I feel like for me, I got a couple of quality items. You know, I got those camo pants. I got some other good stuff I could show you. I get to show you guys like my favorite things. And then yeah. All right, y'all. So to kind of keep it like interesting, I could just show you guys like my favorite pieces. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Look, when I show y'all this, remember, bro, I spent $44 on all of this. And these aren't just my favorite pieces. All of these are like the leftover stuff. I'm still gonna sell all of that, but like these are my favorites. So right here we got Amsterdam hoodie. I'm not sure what this is. You got those camo Realtree pants, fire. You got this crazy knit sweater, bro. I'm about to do some cold stuff with that. Just I'm gonna show y'all later. Not in this video, but I'm gonna show y'all. I got this shirt right here. This shirt is crazy, bro. Shut the puck up with the little bear, and it's two-sided too. I got something on the other side. Shut the puck up. Fire. This is nuts, bro. Nuts. I'm not gonna lie, this might be fake, but it is still fire. Another little camo tee. This one is like, it's not that good as the other one, but it's still camo is camo. You feel me? And we got this fire thermal. I fuck with it. And then we got these like cotton pink pants. I don't know, they're not the best quality, but you know, they're solid. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like overall, it was like a crazy ass haul. But you know, later on today and tomorrow and like the other days, we're just gonna list everything up to, you know, try to fill up our store some more. But that's going to end off the video for today. If y'all did mess with the video, like it, share it out. And yeah, you know, I mean, I'm gonna keep y'all up to date with kind of how everything does in like future videos. But that's gonna be it for today. Peace out. Also, one more. If y'all haven't joined the Discord, bro, join the Discord, right? Apex Elite Circle. You guys can send in your shops. You can do all of that, bro. Like, I'm gonna be looking at your shops and I'm gonna be like rating them, telling what you could improve on and stuff like that. And it's just a community for, you know, Depop people. So tap in if y'all haven't, and I'm out. Peace.